Okay, hello you guys. Welcome to my stream. I had previously already started a stream, but if you were in that one, I don't know who's watching. It's probably only one person. So luckily, since it was only one person, I'm able to restart and fix the issue. The issue has been fixed. It started working. Hopefully, it's still working. Um, Girl, I was up here for like 30 minutes trying to figure it out. I couldn't. Obviously, I kind of have to take a break because my neck is hurting from sitting at this computer for too long yesterday. So just give me 10 minutes, girl. And I'm hungry because I did all that talking just for me to delete it. So give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Just kind of listen to the music, just to make sure. I'm going to check if it's working. So, see, earlier it was not showing my ibis at all. So it was very stressful. So enjoy, relax. I'll be right back.
Look at me in the eyes, don't you lie to me, 'cause I'm your lady. I'll be the river running free to all the oceans of your love. If you can handle me, I'll guide you through my fantasy. I'm fragile like a storm, yeah. I'm strong if you keep me warm. That's how I love. That's how I am. I'm a real woman, true as one can be. I'm a real woman, I'll make you see. I'm a real woman, true as one can be. I'm a real woman, I'll make you see. I've been running into 100 ways. I'm not sure of all the things I say. It's not easy to encircle me. I'll show my passion with no reserve if you don't play the one who hurts, 'cause I've been hurt before. I'll take no more. I don't even know what's gonna happen next. Your body and your soul may never take a rest, but if you play it real, I will love you still. I'm a real woman, true as one can be. I'm a real woman, I'll make you see. I'm a real woman, true as one can be. I'm a real woman, I'll make you see. Well, I guess you understand me, baby. I'm a flow of emotions in the river of life. But if you stand by me, you'll see through me. I'm a real woman, true as one can be. I'm a real woman, I'll make you see. I'm a real woman, true as one can be. I'm a real woman, I'll make you see.
Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Right now, let me just go over a quick overview of what I talked about in the previous live. Basically, I started off by saying sorry to you guys because I promised this live like maybe 4 to 5 hours ago, but something came up. That's what always happens. I have to do stuff and then stuff comes up and then I can't do it. So then it pushes back everything. And since I promised this, and this was supposed to originally be up earlier at 12:30. There was also supposed to be a live last week, but because something came up, I had to stop it and not do it anymore. I can't remember what came up, but I know something came up, child. So I promised the live, and I'm gonna give you the live. And also, I need it because of my channel. I've just been feeling like kind of discouraged with like everything. Honestly, every platform. Like I feel like my numbers are not great. But I hate when I get like this when I'm more worried about the numbers versus having fun about it. I think sometimes I'm having fun and then I see the numbers and I'm like, ooh, it's high. And then there are times where it's not as high and it's like kind of messing with me, especially my YouTube channel. Especially when I used to do gameplay and the amount of viewership I would get versus now, it's kind of a little bit discouraging. So it's kind of fucking with me a bit. Ooh, let me not. You know, I think we're past 10 minutes. I don't think I'm not even monetized, girl. So I think if I was monetized, I would feel better. But the fact that I have over 1,000 and I'm still not monetized is kind of messing with me. So there's that. I've been trying to get monetized, girl, for centuries. Okay, girl, I never get monetized, and then I get discouraged, and then I gotta start over again. Then I feel a little boost in my system and I'm like, okay, let me go do it. And then I got to start over again. So that's why I've honestly left the monetization. I think I was almost going to get monetized, but then I stopped playing, my games, KHH. So then I just didn't come back and then I was figuring out where I wanted to be and I ended up here, but I'm not monetized. So it's kind of like, girl. So it's kind of hard for me. So, girl, I don't even have close to what I have. And it's like, I want to put out content, but I also feel like I don't have the time, one. Two, I don't get enough viewership to put out content to be monetized. So it just feels like I'm wasting my time. So I'm in a constant back and forth of what to do with this channel, child. But speaking of which, I was supposed to promise you guys this live like 4 hours ago, and then I recently just did the live around like 8 o'clock, probably very late. And if you were there, which I don't think anybody was there, but if you were there, you would know that my video capture device, which is usually my iPad, where I show you guys my screen of me actually doing stuff in real time, was not working. So like I stayed there for like at least 40 minutes trying to figure out why it was not working. And as soon as I came off, girl, and I reattached her, guess who was working? Girl. I took that as like a blessing though because I was talking a lot. And girl, y'all was seeing me struggle on live, which I don't like looking a hot mess. Girl, so this is my chance to redeem myself. Next, what else do we talk about? I uploaded some shorts. Go check them out. If you want to keep up with them, I'm very good at uploading them on Instagram. Because Instagram has the scheduling. YouTube, sometimes I am, but they don't get a lot of viewership on YouTube. So that's also kind of discouraging, child. Especially the numbers that they used to get. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So bless me, please. Because, girl, when I tell you it'd be discouraging, child, the only one I really can count on is TikTok. And TikTok, it don't translate to either Instagram or YouTube. It just only works on TikTok. So it's kind of like, oh. Yeah. Even then, I feel like I could do better. What else was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. So, yeah, if you want to check out my shorts, it's up on there. If you haven't seen my last live, go check it out. And my YouTube, I wish I could put a little info box. Hold on, girl. Give me a moment. Because I probably can. Let me not look at this monetization. policy, I'm gonna get real sad. Currently right now, while I'm trying to figure this out, I think my #1 issue that I want to get up is productivity. Girl, just making sure I'm doing more stuff. But it's kind of hard because I have so much stuff that I'm doing. So it's like, but I will admit I'm a procrastinator. Like I'm doing right now, girl. We haven't gotten to the point, right? I want to be more productive. I've always said this, but child, I'm a hot mess. So, but the goal of this live is I'm gonna be showing you guys some poses. Hopefully, we get more than one done. It's pretty late. I'm probably not gonna be on here for 2 hours because my neck has been sore. I've been at my computer for too long yesterday playing The Sims. And while we talking about The Sims, would you guys want me to upload Sims videos? I've been kind of like weird about it because I'm like, I finally have The Sims, which I always did. I just finally bought a pack. I bought City Living. What else did I buy? Seasons, because I've always wanted Seasons. And I bought Tiny Living. So I did a bundle, girl. What I want to get next is Get Together and hopefully University, and Island Living. No. Island Living or University, because those are the, honestly, once I got those, I feel like I'll be good. Because I really don't want the other stuff. Sorry. Yeah. Unless they got really good items, like decor items. I'm a decor freak. So, getting back to the topic, if you guys want me to do videos on that, please let me know. We'll try to live stream something, child. I can't promise stuff, but hopefully I'll be able to do it one day. I'm kind of unsure about it. But like I said, we're doing poses. I have 4 edits that I need to do. They're due in the month of October and November. A Halloween edit that I'm just starting on. I need to post next week. Some 2 other edits that I need to do. One is easier. The other one, easy, but I also have one that's not me. So yeah. I'm not going to show you guys that one, but I'm pretty sure I have other events that I haven't thought about. Hold on. Yikes. Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but it's not on here. So I really don't know. Oh, I just remembered. I also have like a award show thing to do. So yeah. I'm not gonna do the award show here because I have an idea of what I'm gonna wear, but not fully an idea. Today we're gonna focus on the Halloween one. Let's get that done. Cause baby, I have an idea of what I'm gonna wear, but it's not fully fledged out. And I want it to be better than last year's. I know some people like my one from last year. I hate it because I worked so long on that mask, and I feel like the dress is subpar. The way I hate this edit, and nobody knows it, but I'll be secretly trying to tell people I hate this edit. Give me a moment while I find it. The way I hate it with my soul, I do not like it. The only thing I like is the mask, and that's because it took me too long. Girl, it took me a month to do that. Child, something I would never let me take a month now. Girl. Child. Never again. Never again. Y'all won't catch me there. Sorry. Let me show you guys. This one. Yeah, I look at it and I'm like, it's not that bad. But girl, look at this dress. First of all, I was trying to do, let me show you guys the inspo, because I feel like you'll get it if I show you guys the inspo. Give me a moment, because I can't be showing y'all guys my screen, child. It's a lot. It's like, I can actually show you guys now. It's like a dress that has like a low, hold on. She look pretty, let me see. Who is that? I feel like I recognize that lady. I'm good with faces, not names. It's like a low neckline. I can't remember who I inspoed it on. I said necklace, child. I said necklace. It's a no luck. Oh my god, not them revealing one of my inspos for one of my next edits. Girl, this is kind of one of my inspos for my next edit, so keep that in mind, child. Kind of like this, where it has that extra baggage of like, I can't zoom in. That extra baggage. This is actually kind of cute. Would I do this? No. It's just not calling to me, but Kendall looks cute now. Okay, next. Oh. I feel like there's too much going on there. I know what dress I'm gonna do. It's kind of, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Vanessa Hudgens. Why am I acting like I can't say her name now? I've been able to say her name in the past. I don't know why. Today I can't say it, but Vanessa's look from last year, that's all you need to know. If you get it, you get it. Hold on, give me a moment. If you get it, you get it. Most people who have... Hold on. Is my music playing? I think it's playing. It's a bit low. Let me... Can you guys hear the music? Okay, it's a little loud. Hello. Okay, that's good. I love that. I love that for her. It has like an extra fabric in the front where it kind of acts as, oh my god, I know what it is. Dress with hood. It was supposed to have a hood because I think the edit does like that. That's what it was supposed to do, but it didn't turn out the way that I wanted, mainly because I didn't sketch it the way that I wanted. I was still kind of figuring out what I was going to do. Also, I planned it very late. I feel like now when I plan looks late, they always come out the way that I want. It's given this. That's what I was supposed to do. And it didn't give that. It didn't. Right? And I was low-key disgusted. Like, you could tell what I was doing, but it looked so one-dimensional or 2D. I want it to be 3D. Like, you cannot tell. To me, you can't tell. I don't like it. I don't like it. And the mask took me forever. So I was proud of the mask. But I hated the... It just feels like the idea didn't fully go through. And I added the blood spots late. The nails were late as well. As you can tell, I was still learning how to do the nails. This was like the first time I was trying out my method of the way I do nails. Also, red is one of those colors that does not work out with the skin tone. I don't know. Red is always the most complicated color for me to do on my my avatar skin tone, because it always looks odd. I don't know. I never can do red well, so there's that. Yeah, it's just everything about this edit I hate. I hate the knee. I could have done better. The shading is not bad, but it needs work. I was trying to add like a corseted type of feel. I need to show you guys, like, and then, oh my gosh, you guys, is my Apple Pencil dead? Oh, I was about to scream. I was like, what are we gonna do? My neck is hurting. Nona, can you put that slime away? And go get the air freshener, because I can smell it. Oh my god. It's not great. Or spray the room. Just do that. Okay, so I done already lost my thought process. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys what I mean. So It was inspired by that dress with the hood, and I thought it was gonna go so well. But the way I sketched it, I kind of left it up for me to like do it on a slim, and it was not great. The only part of this that I like is here, because this is 3D. Like, you could tell it's going into it, but the parts like here, it's supposed to be like a bit more. The curves are supposed to. You're supposed to see the curves, and it just goes straight. When clothes don't fold like that, like, it would have to fold inwards, and I just kind of gave up. You know, it had to have volume to it, and I just felt like it didn't have volume. And then you see here, girl, I tried to add a little stroke to make it look like I was shading it well. Also, I hate the way the breast is bigger than this one. It's too big. I also don't like the way that I highlighted this part. I think there are other edits that I highlight the breast really well. Also, something I've been trying to learn is that this area shouldn't be so vast. Like, separated. Like, breasts don't separate. So it's kind of like, there's so much about this that I hate. Like, so much. This was supposed to be like a corset where, like, it's super cinched, but you could tell I was still, like, figuring out my body. Because look at that. I hate that. I hate that. And this is, like, so skinny. I hate it. The only thing I really like about here is the hands. I think I do the hands really well. In the mask. In the mask, I got as an inspo idea from, I think, an SL, Second Life player. She, like, created this mask for Halloween, and she inspired me from her mask. So I can't remember who it is, but I feel like if you know, you know. And I really loved the way she did her mask, so I recreated it. So there's that. So today, my plan, I have to find a pose that sort of has the person's arms out in the same way. Hold on, because I'm drawing on the wrong screen. I want the arms to kind of go like this, but like they're more extended, like away from the body. Or if they don't do that, they kind of go out like that, where it looks like, I want it to give witchy. So that's my plan. Hold on, give me a moment, because I feel like I don't even think I have inspo pictures of how I want the hand to look like, but I have on a board. I want to show you guys, but I kind of don't want to show you guys, because I want to leave it up to suspense. I'll just show you guys some of it. But you know what? No one's gonna watch this video, so I should show you guys. Yeah. Okay. I want to use this kind of as examples because I want the hands to kind of be spread out a bit more, but these are the closest ones that I have to kind of the idea that I want. So we're really gonna have to go to Pinterest because I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. So give me a moment. Okay, so this is kind of the nail inspo, and I was even thinking of doing this, but it's probably gonna be like the mask last year. So, child, we'll think about it. If I do it, girl, just know I'm gonna be in hell. Like, I'm gonna be dying, and I don't feel like I have enough time for that. Give me a moment, child. I'm really okay. Y'all don't see nothing. Y'all don't see nothing. Okay, poses. This is what I'm kind of talking about. I want something kind of like this, right? So let me download this. Yeah, my AirPods are about to die. Oh my gosh. Hopefully y'all saw that. Oh my god. I hate that Joe saw that. Can I? I'm probably gonna have to re-upload this. Cause my contacts. Oh my god, y'all guys saw that. This is one reason why I don't use Pinterest, because of my contacts. And you guys can see like my social. I hate it. So I'm gonna have to re-upload this. I'm gonna upload it like a premiere. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because you guys saw my contacts, and I can't have that. I'm sorry. Sorry. I hate that you saw that. And the thing is, if it was like my normal contacts, I wouldn't have a problem. But because like my friends were in there. I don't know. I might not cut it because it's not that deep where you could see. I feel like if you saw her phone number, it'd be different. But that kind of shook me just a bit. That kind of shook me. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Hold on, girl. Hold on, girl. Ooh, child. That kind of low-key shook me. Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure something out. I just need like 10 minutes. Why is it not working? This is quite annoying. Okay, it's not working. Okay. I'm gonna download some pictures. I'll be here. And I'll show you guys. Because luckily I had already organized this stuff. So like it's not like they're not here. Or maybe whenever I'm downloading, I'll just go to the black screen. As you can see, the Vanessa Hudgens one is in here. I'm not gonna tell you if I'm doing this look. I don't know yet. I hate that it shows you that. Why does it show you every time? I'm doing that. I hate that. Give me a moment. Because why does Pinterest do that? Like, why do you gotta show who I'm possibly gonna share this to? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to download stuff and then show you guys. Or just not download it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, you guys can see a lot of my stuff. I forgot. So, what was I gonna say? But I'm so used to downloading. I'm gonna just download. Cause you can't see anything about her like private information. I just think it's weird that they show you guys. They show me who I could send it to when I didn't ask to share it, but girl, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. That's not what I'm here for. Let me see. Is there anything that inspires me here? No. I mean, there's stuff that's inspirational, but it's not what I want. I do like that though. But my thing is, I have to also think about if it can be done by me in a short amount of time. And I would rather it be black. No. Oh, Bob. Bob kind of has the hand pose that I want. Oh my gosh. I just saw that comment. What is wrong today? This is actually kind of the pose. Oh my gosh. Girl, the girls be wildin'. Kind of what I want. Oh my god, no. Kind of what I want, so that's good. Oh my god, somebody said in one of my posts for the Oscars award show. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. It's not important. You don't know. Somebody said that my like earrings were drag-esque, like they reminded them of a drag queen. And honestly, I took that as a compliment. Because one, it was meant to be extra, so I'm glad it was extra. And I did look up what drag queen earrings look like, and I got the statement. I was kind of like, oh. But my original info was not from drag. But I got it. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't save it. I didn't save it to my board, so it might not save it there. Always remember to save the ones that you want to keep to your board, okay? Because if you don't, it kind of becomes, what's the word? Give me a moment. What was I gonna say? Things leave my brain quickly, if you can't tell. If you don't save it, it won't know what type of poses to save, or like what type of photos they should save. Like her arm gestures, that's what I want. Like kind of creepy, scary like arm gesture, but cute. That's actually really cute. I'm not doing this, but it's kind of cute. Okay, so let me go to that photo because that's where, yeah. Let me save it quickly. I'll be right back. Because I got boards in here that y'all don't know about yet. I got boards, especially recent boards. Poses. I'm also going to see if there's more. I'll download them. You guys will see Sims stuff on here because I've been recently Sims CC shopping. So if you see it, you see it, girl. No dog showing up again. Roberta. Is that Jimbo? That is Jimbo. I actually did watch that season. It was good. I'll be saving this for later. This seems CC. I need those body presets. Oh, I think I have these. I have these. Yeah. Period. Hopefully y'all don't see nothing because I don't want to get. I mean, I'm not monetized, so I guess I can't get monetized. Do y'all see anything? Okay, no. Y'all don't see any boards that I don't need. Okay, poses. I need to go here. This is so cool. I don't think I see anything on here. She looks good. Is that Lisa? Is this real? I don't think that's real. It looks edited. Is it real? It's not. I feel like they got it from a designer's collection and then they put Lisa's face on it. If it is, I'm shook. I also saved that. If you guys didn't see it, I saved this. I think I downloaded that when I went to the black screen. Hold on. Again. Okay, I think we might be fine. Let me go back to that photo, because usually when you click on a photo, it'll take you to other photos that look like that. So that's usually what I'll do first when I'm looking for a pose. I'll usually already have one in mind. If I don't have one in mind, I'll just be randomly looking. And I have a whole board for poses. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I find any first. I have a whole board dedicated to poses from all different types of sources. From illustrations, real photo shoots from like models, or just real photos of like celebrities off the street or just randomly posing. I have that. K-pop models, girl, I have everything. No, I may not have everything, but I got a lot. I say everything. I probably don't have a lot. I mean everything, but I have a lot. Okay, I can't find anything here, so that's my cue to go to my poses board to see if I missed anything. I really just be looking, child, and if something sparks, I'll do it. This is a cute skirt. I might save this to my inspo. Hold on, give me a moment. That's a cute skirt. I love the bottom of it. Okay. Hold on. Oh. I didn't realize y'all couldn't see my screen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's nothing. I want to quickly go to my poses. This is cute. It's random. Luckily, y'all don't see nothing that I haven't showed you guys. Most of those boards are ones that you guys have already seen, or ones of looks that you have already seen. Okay, poses. Let's go to there. I got a lot. Okay, I found it. Okay. This is what I was talking about. There's even some that are not categorized, but they exist. Like this one. I don't know when I'm going to need it. I just felt like I need to save it. I should probably save it to a different board, but she's still here. I like her stance. She looks like Addison Rae, just a little bit. I like her stance, so I'm gonna save it. Hold on, give me a moment. Just the constant back and forth is kind of funny to me. I also saved this because you see this one right here. It's kind of giving what I want, so I saved it. I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, her. I want her. I don't think they have it. I don't use this feature a lot, but I know it exists. I like her stance. I really like her stance. I don't know what it is about it. I feel like with the hands, it'll come together. Also, you probably won't see my feet, so it'll be fine. My thing is, I also have to think about how the dress lays on the ground. So maybe not. So, or maybe I just really like the torso, like this upper part. I like that. Give me a moment. I need to blow my nose, child. Give me a moment. I'll be back because I gotta blow my. Oh my god, you guys couldn't hear me. That part was so funny. I saw Sim's bikini that I had to save. I'm sorry. The times are hard. I need to save them. But like I was saying, I don't usually use Second Life or illustrated, not illustrations. I usually don't use like iView, Second Life, or like any other like digital platform to create bodies, because usually they don't have the body that I want. You know, it's very like, a lot of the bodies look similar. And I like to go for more of a Lori Harvey type of body. So yeah. Now if you look like Lori Harvey, maybe. But that's the body type that I aim for, where it's like a bit muscular. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything from here that I want. Child. Not me blowing into the mic. Ah! I felt like screaming. Yeah, there's nothing here that I want. Oh my gosh. As you can see, recently I've been saving a lot of fancy ones, because my last one with the Versace blue look, that's actually where I got my pose. It's from a fancy photo shoot. Really, my inspiration be coming out of nowhere, and I love it for me. And then we have some that are like I have a lot of these. Oh my god, there's nipple. I have a lot of these. I think this is Fredericks of Hollywood. It was like an older catalog, I think, where it showed like outfits and stuff like that. I don't know if it was actual outfits, because it's like illustrations of outfits, but his work is fabulous. Okay, I've used his stuff in my collection. Like, one of the models had like his poses. I love his work, because his bodies are like kind of actual bodies, where they're all skinny, but like they're not like, that's not saying I don't like a fake body, but it's like they look realistic, you know? Like this one, I thought this one was really cute, especially the foot. I've never done something like that, so I want. I do think it was like a woman's magazine where it was like an incorporation of like this. This is cute. I redo this. I love the pose. Okay, I don't see anything from here, so we're gonna try my ideas, or I could try see more, cause sometimes something will be in there. I've looked. I also would like to use some of these because some of these are helpful. Really use like a combination of many stuff to come up with different poses. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I need to look for a dress bottom that is similar to what I have in my head. So you guys are quickly gonna go on black screen. Just that be for a moment. I love this bottom. I love this. Hold on. Girl, I gotta pull my nose. Child. My nose always finds ways to interrupt me. Oh my god, I'm doing it all. I'm a mess. I was supposed to turn off my mic, but you know what? Forget that, child. I ain't got time. Okay. This is actually kind of hard because I have the idea in my head. I think I'm a bit afraid to start it because I have the bob inspo, so let's get to that. But I did find some bottoms that I like. I kind of want to show you guys the dress. I kind of want to show you the idea, but actually I have it in my head, so I think I'll be fine.
Did you notice how good I feel lately? See the smile upon my face since you came into my life, baby. Mornings like so warm embrace. It used to feel so sad and lonely. They will never run away. Always had a heavy burden to carry. Now you brighten up my days. Baby, your love gives me freedom every day. Baby, your love.
Give me a moment. There's something I want to say real quickly, and then we'll get started because I feel like I have enough inspo. I'm kind of afraid to start it, and I'm procrastinating. So let's get it. Hold on. Right now, what I'm trying to find is like the hips. I want them to be like in more. So I'm trying to find looks that or illustrations that resemble that, and that's what I'm doing. I'm finding some. I just kind of need to download them and also make sure I give credit. Okay, so I found some corset inspo. I also found some photos that I'm just gonna show you guys some of my look because I feel like it's not done yet. What's the harm in showing you guys? It's not like Even if you stole it, you're gonna see it on Instagram, so I should be fine. If I ever in the future feel some type of way about it, then maybe. But right now, I feel like there's nobody gonna be watching this. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I just saw a Mugler look that kind of matches the vibe of what I want. And it's giving me more ideas. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. You guys, let me show you quickly. This new glare look, I love it. But this, where like the corset is shiny, and it kind of reminds me of that look that I did with the corset that has like the little nipples out. I want it. Okay, it sparked something in me. So I think I'm gonna do mine like a shiny texture. Texture. Oh my gosh. Child, what was that? I don't know where it was going. I didn't want it to be something bad, so I quickly exited out. But girl, I didn't look up nothing. I was scrolling down, and all of a sudden we at Amazon. Like, relax. These ads. I'm so sorry. Girl. This is gorgeous. But I don't know how I would incorporate this at all. Like the way it's like, it's kind of reminding me of Renaissance just a bit. Like the bottom, where like the beat outfit that, 𝐈𝐌𝐕𔆐. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm downloading it. I don't know how this dress is gonna look, but I love it. And I'm gonna download the 𝐈𝐿𝐿𝐿. I can't say her last name. Okay, I love it. I love this idea as well. That's how you know I'm excited, when I start doing all that gasping for no reason. Dramatics. Girl. Okay. I'm sorry I'm silent. I'm like downloading stuff, so this probably gonna take me longer to upload. God. Okay, I think that's enough. I was gonna download like a headpiece because the outfit. Oh my god, my nose. Hold on, give me a moment. Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay. I think that's enough. If I want to add headpieces later, I'll add headpieces. But right now, I need to get something on this paper. Cause, what time is it? It's 10:56. My tablet does not let me know the time. So I'm thinking it's 9:41. Girl. Like, as soon as I'm recording, the tablet kind of like stops time. I don't know. It's weird, but at least it's working, chat. Okay, so first things first. Let's get the pose in order. So I'm not gonna download the outfit inspo. Maybe I should, so I don't have to do this later. So we're prepared. I'm real silent. Okay, so I have a waist idea. I'm gonna also incorporate that so I can just get the waist over it, because I want to make sure I get the right effect. I'm also gonna put there are two illustrations and they're by two different people that I really like their art, so I'm making sure to include their @s so that you guys know, okay, where to find them. I'm even gonna wait until I'm on screen to make the size smaller, because I feel like if it's smaller you probably won't be able to see it. And I think they're both drag related artists, where like they create their own like drag looks through art, which impeccable. Can I say impeccable? Like, and they're creating all these looks from their head. Like, I think the one thing I want to do is to be able to make looks completely from my head. Like, I always look for inspo, but like the capability of just it coming from your mind is just. Do you know how like smart that is?
There's no use to tap on your feet, no use to cook something to eat. All you gotta do, all I need from you is leave me alone. There's no use to say you won't cheat, no use to cry for your defeat. All you gotta do, all I need from you is to leave me alone. No use to sleep on the floor, no use to say you hurt me no more. All you gotta do, all I need from you is to leave me alone. No use to sing my favorite song, no use to
Oh my god, I just saw Keke Palmer's look for Halloween. Where she's Frankenstein and her baby's like bringing her to life, and her caption is "He gave me life." That's so cute. I can't. And then Ricky did Denzel Dion. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, I'm getting distracted because I was supposed to look up the artist because I want to make sure what I said was right, whether or not it's actually inspired by Drag Race. I think it is because I know one of them is inspired by Drag Race, and then I'm not sure about the other one, whether or not they just. I don't think all the looks are inspired by Drag Race, but I do think some of them are. Hold on. I'm actually not sure. But it does give drag-esque. But it eats incredibly.
no use to pray for dust to down, no use to pretend you wanna carry on. All you gotta do,
Maybe I'm wrong?
is to leave me alone.
Actually, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Because the one I'm looking at, I don't see any. I'm actually not sure. But her looks are impeccable. Well, their looks are impeccable. Like, just amazing. It's like 𝐶𝐞𝐥𝐻𝐿. I'll show you guys when it's on the screen. But, like, amazing. Like, just amazing. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's so good. Hold on. And then the other one, I've seen their looks before. I think I follow them. I do follow them. It's just, I get a lot of, like, notifications for their posts, which I hate. Like, Instagram will show me everything, but, like, art-related stuff, I don't get shown to my posts a lot. Yeah, okay. This artist. It's like 𝐷𝐞𝐥𝐻𝐿. They do a lot of drag-related posts where they like create their own looks for Drag Race. But I do think they kind of like also do other art. Whenever I see them on Pinterest, it's because of the Drag Race looks. Like, they're always. Okay. Alright, I'm checking if I need anything else. I don't think so. Okay, I'm ready. I just need to show my screen. Okay, I'm ready. So this is the first one. I love the waist. It's giving the effect that I want, where it's like it goes inward, but it curves on the outside. It's giving corset. I love that one, and then this as well. I love it. Okay, love it. The waist is the main inspiration for this. Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna get this together, because I don't have a specific one that's working for me. Maybe this one? Alright, give me a moment. I didn't add my head, but I don't think I need it. Okay. Okay, first, oh my gosh. First, I will usually start off with, hold on, let me make sure my music is playing. Okay, first, I'll usually start off with separating the body parts. So, I really start at the waist, because that's where everything begins to change. So, like, the waist, usually when it's skinny, even when it's thick, when it's a thicker waist, it's changing and it's moving. So I like to separate it from there. Also, I remember seeing this helpful pose maker thing on Pinterest. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Yeah. The only thing, it's been a while since I've done it, so it's kind of hard. It's been a while since I've used it, but I remember everything in my head about it, or especially the parts that I liked. It was really helpful, especially when I first started making poses even more. I think my first pose, I didn't use it, but I remember having a bit of difficulty creating poses after that. So there are a few things that have helped me to make my poses better and to do them faster. And I've kind of save that in my mind, because I always do it. So it's like, in reality, I don't really need to see it more than once. Now, if I forget, which I haven't, I think maybe if I stopped using it for a while, I'd probably forget, but I haven't in a while, so luckily, that's great. I will always use Pinterest as inspiration, even if I don't know something. There's a lot of inspiration on Pinterest that will help you how to draw. I even have a whole board. I'm going to link that board in the comments, because I have a whole board on how to do specific stuff when I can't get it together. Hold on. Give me a moment. I literally have a board that's called illustrations/tutorials, where I literally have everything that you need on how to do. Let me quickly show you guys that so we can stop talking about it. Alright, give me a moment. Right now. Okay, we're here. So it's called illustrations/tutorials, and it's just every sector. Okay, every sector I can find where I have issues with, I have it here. So accessories, I don't have a lot of issues with accessories, so that's probably why I don't have it a lot. Honestly, with accessories, it's mostly about the coloring that I have the issue with. So I have metal, gold / silver, and etc. So it'll be jewels, silver, whatever type of material that you need is in there. Color palette, sometimes I'll have issues with kind of keeping a color palette. I still haven't really figured that out. Girl, it's in there. Shading, I don't use this all the time, but when I do, it's helpful. Yeah. Now, for this, I use this a lot. Like, using different tones will make your art look a bit different. Like, a bit more three-dimensional. Body illustration, very helpful. Okay? Hopefully they don't come after me, girl. Like, even the ones that don't have English, I save. Because they're very helpful. This one had no English, but from the photo, I can take what I need to take from it. Now, do I use this one? No, but it's still helpful. You never know when I need it. Even if it's something where I like the way it's drawn, I will save it. Like, this doesn't have any helpful information on it, but I love the way they render the skin. I think that's how artists say it, render. I don't use the word render. There she is. There she is. What I was talking about. Hold on, I'm going to save it. Okay, that's legit the image I was talking about. Let me save it. Okay. Nails, don't use that, but it can be helpful for somebody else. I think for 𝐈𝐿𝐕𝐔, I'd probably use it when I'm doing, hold on. Hold on. I forgot what I was talking about. It left my mind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's why I do more realistic stuff. So. Okay. Even this. Love that. Okay. Even body parts, like realistic, I'll use. Okay. Now, some of these titles are a little iffy, but girl, they helpful. This, I love that. I don't know why this is here. Why are you here, sir? I don't know. Maybe it was the muscle. Maybe I need a picture of a muscle. I use that. This is so helpful. This is so helpful, especially when I'm trying to figure out where each body part is supposed to be or how it's supposed to look. Something that's really helpful that's not shown on this is your kneecaps are square. They're like a trapezoid upside down. Remember that. When you're trying to draw knees, they're a trapezoid upside down. So helpful, like a skinny trapezoid. Keep that in your mind, because I cannot tell you how helpful that was to me of drawing knees when I first found that out. This, your knee, oh my gosh, what is being shown? Oh my gosh, I don't know what's being shown, child. Let me quickly go. What's going on? What's going on? It just went streak white. See, they don't want me to share this information. Shut up. No, but when you're drawing knees, that is so helpful. I didn't find that out until one day I had to draw a knee and I had to look it up on YouTube. And I was like, oh my God, I'm forever changed. My brain chemistry moved, okay? It moved. I'm so dramatic. But that knee, look at it. Impeccable. So as you can see, I have a lot of stuff. I'll link it down below. I've been talking too much. I just need to link it, child. So I'll be right back. Hold on, give me a moment. Hold on. Share. Let me post it in the link. I have not even checked if people are watching this live. I don't think people are watching this live. Oh, child, not me being my biggest hater. No, it's just late, and I don't expect you guys to stay up when I was supposed to post this. Child. I put it. Hopefully, you can click on it and go watch it. Okay? Not watch. What am I saying? You can use it. Okay? It's down in the link. Hopefully, do something with it. I'm so dumb. Not do something with it. Use the information to your liking. Okay, girl? Yeah. Next, let's go back. So, my AirPod just died. I need to leave in a few minutes. Let me see. I'm in here for an hour 26. When it hits an hour 30, 40, I'm leaving. I'm gonna give y'all an hour and 30. No, because I'm supposed to finish. I can't leave. Okay, let's get started because I need to at least have a rough draft. Okay, y'all need to at least see me finish one. This is why I said I was gonna only finish one. I talked too much. Okay, let me show you guys my screen. So first, like I said, I like to start off with the waist and to the neck. Not even fully to the neck, like where your collarbone sits. So another thing that's helped me in the past is this line. I don't know what about this line. Just like, it helps me so much. Like setting the line of how the body moves or how you want your pose, like what side you like, what angle do you want your pose to be. So I always set like a line, so how the body is moving. So of course my head is always going to be like either here, so the breasts are always a bit more elevated, so I always add like a little to the front, and then the waist is more in, and then the leg is more in the center. If you want, we could have done it like that, because the hip kind of goes there and then the leg goes out and it connects to the hip like that. Right. Like that. Next, you want to draw the blue line. The blue line is the center. It's showing you what's center and what's not. And whenever I draw these lines, it helps me keep to what I'm doing, because I know where the center is and I know if I'm off too much or if I'm too close to the center. Right? I usually like to do it in the center where the breasts are, but that's not the center. So I do it in the middle of the head. Perfect. And I use this line tool, a ruler, that helps like you create a real straight line, which I love. And I always dissolve it because I don't want it to be too strong where I can't see what I'm drawing. So let's get back. So the waist. Now, since I have kind of where the center is, this is going to help me create the legs and the, I guess, butt area. I don't know what they call it. Now, I'm not perfect when I'm doing this. I'm just going to let you know that I'm not. So, I'm not going to have it all correct. I still need to, like, update myself on, like, how the body moves or medical terms. Because once you kind of learn how the body moves, it's a lot easier to draw the body versus not knowing. Like the knee. I didn't know the knee around that area was more like square. I always thought it was more curved. It's just how our body works, right? So I feel like once you kind of learn how the body, you can kind of draw it better. So I'm going to kind of, see, this is what I was talking about. I can't really see where the knee starts or ends. So I'm going to dissolve it. And I'm going to draw. I'm going to basically trace it. because I'm never going to stay with the same idea. It's always going to be different than how it looks. And I don't draw the feet like that. I usually draw them in a more like, basically like a triangle with a more wider part, because it's helpful. And then this is another one. Right. Like that. Arm goes here. We're gonna use different arms, but it's helpful. And now I'm gonna do the neck. I kind of draw a wide cylinder, and then I draw triangles. Like I draw a triangle connecting to where I want the collarbone to sit. Usually in the middle of the breast. That's my one problem, is I can never draw the collarbone connecting to the breast. So I try to work on that as much as I can. And then this little part that's not connecting to the shoulder, I add 2 little small triangles there, and those are kind of the muscles there. If you notice in a lot of my edits, I love that part. I love to add that, because if you notice, Lori Harvey tends to be a bit more muscular in that area, in her arms, in her legs, and I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna check if I missed anything. I don't think I missed anything. It's never gonna stay like the first one, so I'm not bothered. It may look horrible now, but it's never gonna stay this way. So let me use this. And then where's Bob? I need to see how Bob's arms are drawn. I'm also going to copy some of his body so I can kind of get different ideas of what I want. I'm going to move my little mannequin. I use my mannequin. It's a mannequin that I've made. I have mannequins linked down in my description. I need to fix my description, but hopefully when you watch this video, it'll be fixed. So, yeah. So, I will move it. I'm also going to move this. We'll be back. Okay. Let me make it smaller. Perfect. I have so much stuff. Okay, great. Next, does this have anything on it? No, I like to remove transparent layers as fast as I can, because I don't need to deal with it. So, next, what's this? Okay. What's this? Oh, I think this is from what I was drawing earlier. Okay. I'm going to use a different color so I know that they're different artworks. So, oh, I love the muscle here. Okay. I will be adding chapters to this video so you don't see all this blabbering, like me talking for this long, child. Because I've been here for an hour and we haven't even gotten started. But it's because I didn't really have a lot of ideas. Next time, girl, I'm going to have my photos already set. I should have had my photos already set. But girl, if you really want to be honest, I've been here for more than 4 hours. Not 4 hours, more than an hour. Because I had a previous live that wasn't working out, so I had to restart. See, it's 1:34, and I'm already drawing. I did all that talking just to have something down in less than 10 minutes, or less than 15 minutes. I don't know how many minutes I spent, but... Okay, the fingers are not important right now. Okay, they can look ugly. To me, they're not important. I need to get the body done first. Then we can worry about the little details like the fingers. And usually for that, I will use KKH official post. Like, if I want to get a specific finger and make it look some way, they probably got it. And I'll just use them. Okay, I kind of like this. Okay, so I'm going to replace it so we have it somewhere. I don't think there's anything from the Vanessa one that I need. It was really the hands, but they're too far away. Let me see. Okay. I think I like the hand poses from this. So I will also trace over them to see if I like them more than the other one. I'm just lightly tracing. One thing I've noticed about fingers, especially in KKH style, they're never like this, where the fingers kind of like are more curvy. They always have one side that's straighter than the other, and then it curves. So whenever I'm tracing our hands, I will always incorporate that, because KKH hands have like, it's kind of an N, like an N that has a straight side. You know, like that. They always have a light curve. If you want to add more details to your sketch, you can. I know there's some people that like incorporate how let me draw it. Like incorporate, you know how your fingers has like little parts that it like curves? Some people will add that. I don't add that because I don't know, the way I draw doesn't really incorporate that. Like they'll add those little curves, those little ridges. I don't add that. That's not my favorite thing to do, but I like it. I also think the way I make my hands, they're quite short. Like the fingers are quite short. The thing that adds length to my hands are probably the nails. So I feel like it looks better if your your fingers are longer. But you can try it. Like for example, if you want, you can add ridges there. I also think my outline that I like to do is real thick, and it won't look good, so I never do it. Like I was saying, straight, then curve. Straight, curve. Straight, curve. Then there's a finger behind it, and then we make that part straight. Then, whenever there's a separation between hands, it doesn't do a V, it does like a U, and it curves in. Like, pay attention to the way, especially if you want to continue in KKH style. I definitely think I still have KKH style, or should I say glue mobile, because it's really their style in all their games. I just think KKH is the most involved one. I heavily use it because I love it, But I have to admit that sometimes I go farther from it, and that's okay. Like, you don't have to do everything like that. Sometimes I just change my mind about stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to do it like that no more. Okay? But I like the way I do it, so I'm not really mad about it. Alright. I think I like this hand more. I'm not sure. So, I do think I like that. Alright. As you can see, the bob body is a bit different than... I don't know who that drag queen was. I think her name... No, I actually don't know who it is. I'm not gonna guess. I just saw in the photo, and they didn't have it in the caption, so I just like the pose. Bob's body kind of goes more like this. Like where the legs go up and they curve, but then they go back like this. I'll make it green. Okay. I want the... I feel like the waist is a little... The torso is a little short. So I'm going to up it just a bit. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is the bottom that I want, so okay, I think I have an edit that kind of resembles this knee, so I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Okay. Okay, I love this hand. I just need to. I think I prefer the bob hands, not the bob. I prefer the girl's hands. I don't know. I had more detail in the bob one to get them specifically like that. I probably wouldn't have been able to get them like that. But because I was able to trace it by like, I could see the hand clearly. I can visualize it better. So yeah. So let's see how I'm gonna add them on top of each other. I need to move that so I can see. Okay. Okay. My AirPods gave up on me, so it's just me, myself, and I. Okay, so next what I need to do is look at one of my inspos. No, I need to merge this so I can see where I want, how tall I want to look. Because there are some edits where I look like really tall, and then there are some edits that I look short. So I want to make sure I get this right. I have an edit that's similar to this, so I need to go find it. Or I could go back to Pinterest. Let me try that edit first. We'll be back. I just gotta look through, see it. Now, one of my edits is similar, but I hate the way that I did the knee. I didn't like it. I don't like it when it looks like the knee is like slightly bending more forward, because it's hard to stand that way. So it's like, it doesn't look realistic, and I want it to give a bit more realistic. Okay, the Zendaya one looks like that, but I don't like. But it's not the same bottom, so it's more skinny, so you can see every movement. This one's also not more skinny. I don't know why I do this pose a lot, to be honest, but okay. Pinterest it is. But hopefully it's in and out. It's refreshing. I love this makeup, especially for the Halloween look. Halloween makeup. Okay. So for this look, I have to make sure that I want that part to be tight. So I want it to look like it's clinging to the skin versus it looking fuller. We're already at 149. Not bad timing. Not bad timing at all. Especially since I feel like I'm getting closer to the idea than I even thought I was gonna be. Oh my god, not a nipple dress. See, it's cute, but it looks a bit scary. Okay. Yeah, child nothing shows up. So that means I gotta go find it on my own. I hate when that happens. Sometimes I just want the ideas to come to me. But Pinterest is confused. I feel like when I'm looking up several different things on Pinterest, she don't know what I want, so she's kind of like, good luck. Let me look up Lori Harvey. Maybe Lori has a look like that. Lori Harvey, yeah, style. I don't think she does. I feel like all her not Megan. Tell they showing me Megan. I mean, they don't have the same body type, but I could see where they're going. Cause Megan also has like a muscular, thick body type, which love. I feel like those three, Megan, Lori, and Normani. I would say Teyana Taylor, but I think Teyana Taylor's a bit smaller, like skinnier. Like has a more smaller frame. I think this one. This photo that she has with Dennis. It's not Dennis. It's Damon, right? Girl, I need to get it together. Give me a moment. I found a knee. It just doesn't have the bottom, but her legs are positioned in the same way. So I love it. I love it for me. I also found a makeup look that I like. I hate when my brain has glitches, because this is what's going on right now. It's heavily glitching. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, child, I'm back. I don't like listening to my voice, but I like the music, so. Okay, I'll show you. So, it is, see my voice. It is this look where she's with Devon. It's recent. You can see his hand, but he's not important right now. That's why I also cropped out her face. She important, but I need the body. So, you see how her knees? And you're probably thinking, why is it oh. Okay. You see how her knees are creating like shading in the dress? You could say it's not important, but it's important when I shade it, because it really all matters how you shade the dress versus how I sketch it. So sketching it out in a certain way will help me render. Is it render? Render it in a way where it'll look good versus not knowing what I'm doing. So I do like to make sketch lines that will show what parts I need to shade, because it's very helpful. Okay, so I'm also gonna just take here because it looks so good. That's too big. Okay, yeah. I love that. I love that for me. I'm also gonna trace her legs. Just in case, you know, I don't do that bottom, it's good to have the reference of how the legs are touching, especially when I'm shading, okay? I need to know the directions of the legs, because you never know. Like that, right? Okay, I think good. I'm even gonna do this. Okay, that's good. She can go away. Love you. Okay, so I'm looking. It kind of doesn't fit, but I'm gonna make it fit, okay? So I don't need the top. I don't. Maybe if I said, okay. It kind of doesn't fit. I hate this for me. I hate it so much. So I traced it all for nothing. Okay. Let me look at Bob again. Maybe it's the Bob one. Bob, where are you? Okay, let me look. Cause I'm not confused, but I'm confused. I just don't know. Cause I like my poses to look semi-realistic. Okay, so it's not his position, it's just where the legs are. Like one leg is clearly in front of the other. So I can't see his bottom part. So I just really have to envision it in my head, which I'm not really great at, to be honest. I like to see references because that's how I excel. I'm sorry if I'm taking breaks in me talking. It's because I can hear my voice. Okay, so one leg is in front of the other. So I'm trying to figure out how am I gonna get it to look like this leg, I don't know, it took a detour and decided to stand out a bit more. Okay. I do still have Lori's feet. They're actually not helpful. Pinterest, I need you to be a bit more helpful. Okay, at first I thought I had it, but she's standing at a different angle, which it makes it hard to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Oh child, I'm tired. And I already looked through my Instagram. I didn't see anything too close. So it's kind of like helpful but not helpful. Maybe if I give me a moment. Maybe if I refresh, I'll find something because I can't find anything. Okay, right now it's not giving me what I want. Okay, I don't have anything, but I think I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it because I'm like, there's nothing close to what or it exists, I just can't find it because it always exists. It's somewhere out there in the universe. I just can't find it right now. Okay. let's continue. Right? Okay. I'm gonna still use her leg as an example. I just think I'm not gonna use it like fully. So let me dissolve it. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna merge them because it's fine. Okay, we're gonna separate them like we did earlier, because the second time is always the charm in separating. I do it as many times as I need to. It does not matter. So let me also put the corsets out, because the corset examples out, because I need it. Let's make it smaller. Okay. My neck hurts. Give me a moment to figure out what I'm doing. Of course I had to show you my... Oh, you guys cannot see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I thought you guys could see the whole time. So I merged everything together. Excuse me. Hold on, my nose. I merged everything together because I'd rather have them all together than not know what I'm doing. Give me a moment. I hate how saturated this is. And you can't really see the details. So it's kind of bothering me. Give me a moment. Let me turn it off for a moment. That is so much better. But, okay, that's even more better. You guys can't see it, but I'm zoomed in. You know what, you can't see anything up top except for the date. So I don't know why I'm being so super, like, I don't know, I just feel like it ruins the vibe. That's why I never include it. I'm fixing the sizing because I hate it when it does that. Is that better? Or is it blurry? It's so blurry. I hate how blurry it is. Okay, but it's so saturated. Okay. I guess you guys are just not gonna see the lines without, Oh yeah, you can't even see the time. So that should be fine. I just feel like it ruins the vibe. Give me a moment. I am resizing on live. Okay, give me a moment.
Let's go.
It's roll high.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love my people.
Not me resizable. I just hate how you can't see all the details. I just think that's so... It irks my nerves.
It's a long road, traveling alone. But the more hands we hold, the more we'll
There.
grow.
That's a bit better.
Let's go. We can go get it. Let's go. Together we stick. Let's go. Handle our business. Let's go.
Is that better? I hate how...
Let's go.
Okay, I think that's good. You can't really see my background, but it's fine. I'll fix that using like some editing later, but it's not needed to like right now. You'll be fine. So I think this is just a better color scope. You know, like you can not scope. What is that? I don't even know what word that is. Just a better color, because before it was really saturated that you can't see the like the light line. Now you can see everything. Okay, so I merged everything together. My plan is to make this corset. So I don't make my breasts like this anymore, but I like using this mannequin. My plan, I've been trying to make my breasts like, I guess, the perfect size, even though there's really no perfect size, but like a size where not too big, not too small. I feel like before, I don't know if you heard me in the last part, but they were too big for the body shape, I felt like. Right? So I'm trying to make sure they're like well proportioned. So as you can see, I feel like if you're in a corset though, oh my god, my nose, nobody's gonna be able to like really, your breasts are not gonna be out that much. It's gonna be squeezed in. So I always do like a little oval. I'm sorry, my nose. I always do it like this. Okay. Right, and then the way they do their like corseted looks, everything curves like it was hanging out, which I love. Okay, I have an idea. So I'm gonna make this more square and then kind of curve it out. I'll make a mini square. I don't know if it's working out the way I want, but hopefully it is. I also think, I have an idea, hold on. I think this part of the body should be leaning a little forward. Because I'm imagining if you're standing like this, you're trying to balance yourself, right? So it should be leaning just a bit forward. Oh my gosh, my nose. And then I want this to, I hate that you guys can hear that. And then I want like the shoulder to be a bit more high. And then I'm just trying to think like how your body would be in this position. Like if I'm trying to visualize it, one shoulder would probably be a little bit higher. Hold on. Why? Okay, I'm back. What was I saying? Okay, so one would be more like lifted, I feel like. Not too much, but like, I also don't want the shoulders too pointy. I always try to make them a bit more curved because I feel like when I made them pointy, I didn't like it. I don't know, I'm trying to add something here, I don't know. And then this be a little bit lower. If I have issues with it later, I'll fix it, but because sometimes when I can't get a pose, I will pose myself and take pictures and then lower the opacity, lower the grayscale and fix it, but I don't want to do that right now. Part of me wants to do it, I'm not gonna lie, but we're already at 2 hours, so if it really is bothering me like that tomorrow, I'll do it again, because I'm not gonna lie, if it's real ticking me off, I'll do it. Okay, so sometimes I get to this point where I don't really know if it's turning out like the way I want, so I'll even separate even more. So something I like to do, you know where I drew the little circle like this? Instead of just connecting that to the hip, what I'll do is I'll add 2 straight lines to the side of that, because your body doesn't do that in that way where it just kind of connects. It has more lines, and then I will fix the rest of it, right? Like that. I just think it's not curved enough, because hers is curved, baby. It's curved. Okay. Right. And something I'll usually do, because sometimes visualizing where each body part helps me. For example, where would, the private part be located, and how would the leg connect to that? It'd probably be located here, right? And then the leg would be located here, and the knee wouldn't hit where it needs to hit until this area, right? And then this one would be probably more centered in, right? But the dress wouldn't show that because it's not that tight. Or maybe it would show it because that leg would have to further go here to where then it'd be child, I'm just trying to visualize something. It'd have to be standing on its own here. Yeah, this is messy. This is messy, but I gotta figure it out because I have no idea. I can't visualize it. I can't find a photo to visualize it, so I'm kind of like, I got a messy draw. Okay, I can't be pretty right now. It looks so ugly, but that's like the best I can think of, because I'm trying to think where the body parts would be, and in order to like really get where the body parts are going to be, or like how the dress would move, I need to know where they're going to be. So it's kind of hard to visualize everything when it's not in my head, and that's the part that I hate. Okay, so let's keep moving. This is the time where when I can't figure something out, I will just keep sketching until something looks right. So even if it's ugly, I'll keep visualizing something, because something has to connect in order to get this. And if it really is bothering me, then I just kind of like say fuck it. It is bothering me because the legs wouldn't be swooped that back. They really would just be standing like this. And that's why I said this body's kind of ill. I really don't know where everything's standing, because your legs would not be swooping that back. Like, how are they gonna stand like that? Child. And I know I'm going that deep, but that's because a certain part of this dress, it needs that, like, I need to be able to know where the knees are going to be in order to draw that part. So it's kind of annoying. It's irking my nerves. I am going to re-go look on Pinterest because right now it's irking my nerves. Okay, so hips. I always draw 2 circles to signify the hips, and then I kind of know where the private part area would be, where I draw it, because you get to connect it and they come together and they make that. Then the legs would be connected here, right? There would probably be a little indent to like signify the legs are moving. Then the knee, which would be here, would have its own little like point right there. Then the leg has to somehow come back here, right? But am I drawing the knee too outward? That's the part that I'm like, is it too far out? Right? And then her leg would somehow come here to like create the feet and some sort of heel girl. And then the other one would be coming somewhere here to kind of connect, or it'd be kind of bent so it can connect. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me see. It's not bad. Okay. Okay. I do think these are too big. So I'm gonna kind of, because I feel like we're giving trauma and it's enough where I can do that. I also do think the hips are a little too small because as you can see, their hips are always like very wide. Right? Even the leg part we can make a bit bigger if we want by using the mesh tool and blending the two together. Yeah, that's great actually. Okay, I'm getting somewhere then. Since the breast would be covered up by like a corset, it'd be more cinched in, so we want to make sure that the breasts are not too out. Like the breasts are cinched in because of that corset. So I'm gonna fake draw the corset, and I want the corset to have drama to it, so right, just so I know where to do this. Also for my corset, I kind of want to give a little bit of the Beyonce like effect where it was a bit more it kind of like I kind of wanted to give the Beyonce B outfit, so I'm gonna use black, so I know where to draw the breasts. Probably thinking, why did I spend that long drawing the hip? I don't know, girl. I felt like it. Okay. It's not fully where I want it to be, because I think this part needs to be a bit more. Needs to be move. Hold on. Let's merge them. I think this part needs to move, because it's a bit like this. Okay, so now we're gonna focus on the arms. Cause if you really want to be honest, I'm almost done. Okay, so here, I always try to draw like a bit of a muscular arm. I think to get like this, where you are able to kind of visualize it in your head, you can either use references from KHH Official. They have a few muscular arms that I approve of. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. Give me a moment. It's probably real easy to find one, because there are some of them that I'm like, oh, okay, I really like this. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I just blanked. I'm sorry. Okay, what was that? Oh, yeah. Muscular arms. I had a whole blank. There's actually a lot, to be honest, in my opinion. Even like the more subtle ones, I think there's quite a lot that you can take inspiration from, or just take a certain body, like not a certain body, a certain someone. For example, mine is Lori Harvey, something that I always want to emulate, like their body type. Take that type of person, say it's Bella Hadid or Kendall Jenner, just get photos of them where they're showing the part that you want to draw. Oh my gosh. And use that as your reference or your inspiration and see if you can emulate that. Hold on, give me a moment. I'm just missing one photo. I recently just found one of I'm sorry. I blew into this fucking. I'm sorry. You know, I'm an allergy girl, so like my nose is always bothering me for absolutely no reason. Like, I'm just breathing. That's if I can breathe at that moment. Okay, I found one of Lori, so we're good. So let me just add these photos so I can show you my examples, right? I'll show you my examples that I feel are very accurate to what I'm talking about, and to give you examples of what photos you should look for and what I've used in the past to help me, right? Okay, I'm ready. Here's my presentation. So, like I said, you could either use a person who has the body part or the sort of body that you want to emulate in your art, and you can either, I don't know, trace it and see how it fits on your doll, because that's how I usually would do it. Of course, now I'm kind of used to it, so I don't really need to do it all the time. And something I've noticed about Lori is her arms are very like curvy, where you could clearly see where the muscle would be, you know, where it's at. Also, a lot of helpful tips, like the board that I use shows you how to draw a muscle, so it's really helpful. They curve in, so if I want to see how to draw my arms, I can always do this to see if I'm doing something wrong. KHH, this photo, for example, probably closer to what I want to emulate. But a lot of the like the artwork that's on there doesn't always have this, so it's like a rare find. But then there's some that are a bit more, they're a bit softer. Like, it's clearly, she clearly don't have a lot of muscle, but her arms are toned. So there's always something that you can find on there, and it'll show you how you want your arms to be, or you can use those as examples. Like when I was doing the models for the summer collection, on the Google Doc that I sent out to kind of find models, I asked them what body they wanted to emulate, and for each model I found photos of that certain person to reference from, you know, so I could see, okay, not too big around here, or more muscular, or a bit wider, or a bit skinnier. Like I had a Kendall Jenner, I made sure the frame of the body fit more of a Kendall Jenner. I'm sorry, I keep hitting my mic. So, I'm sorry. My nose. So yeah. Makes sense? Makes sense. Okay. I feel like that makes sense. So, since Lori tends to have muscular arms, I tend to, she also has a more muscular like neck area, which I love. And then KHH, they always make their hands a bit thinner, and then it kind of curves into their. Also, the model that I referenced this hand pose from, her arms were a bit, like that's how it was shaped. Right? And here's where you're trying to figure out, like, how do I always like my arms a bit thick. I don't like them too skinny. The hands are a bit big. And I always like to make this side a bit in like width a bit smaller, because the angle is 3/4, so you would be able to see more of this versus this. So it's gonna appear smaller. And then where I do the rib collarbone, I don't know why I said rib. I also make sure it's accounted into that. So, and then where I would do the breast, I also make sure to account for that. So the way I shade, the shading always goes like this. So I make sure the arms are not only placed right, but thick enough. Okay, that's a bit big. Okay, the arm's still a bit big. I hate the way this is shaped. Okay, give me a moment. I feel like it's too close to the body. Kind of looks like a collar of a shirt. Okay. I'm gonna fix this later. Right now, the hand is bothering me. So, especially there. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on. Let me fix it right now. Cause, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. There's something about that part that's bothering me. Also, not only there, here. It's bothering me. It's paining me. It makes me want to rip my eyes out. Because why is it like that? Or maybe it's because... Give me a moment. Because I'm realizing something. It might look weird because of the way I'm drawing it. Like, it's not the outside of her arm. It's more inner. So I have to figure out how it would look inwards versus outwards. Because that straight line is a bit off because it's not the outside of the arm. We're seeing in of the arm and it's not clicking. So I have to look at other ones that would do. So maybe it'd be curved. I'm sorry, I've never done an arm like this, so it's kind of... I think I've done one.
They need to be like farther apart. Sorry. Okay.
I've only done one arm like this, and it's not my favorite. So let me go back to her. Maybe she will help me. Because I can't get... Oh, her arm is covered. Yeah. Maybe Bob. It is more curved. Okay, that's probably why it looks bad. In my opinion. It doesn't look bad, but something's off. Like that. It's more curved. It's not that, like... that straight. It has a curve to it. Like, I would do it like that.
First you got me tripping, couldn't stop that feeling. Had to let it go, but we get on down. First it needs to going. Type of understanding. Then I pack my things and go, but you wouldn't let me do so. Now you do me wrong. I can get along no more. No. Now you do me wrong. I can get along no more. No more.
Okay.
First you got me tripping, wouldn't stop that feeling. Then I packed my things and go.
It's a bit thick. So I want the arm to be a bit smaller. So maybe I'm getting hungry. Oh, I know why it's doing that. I'm sorry, the hands are disappearing. Give me a moment. I'm going to delete everything. I'm gonna erase everything but the hands, because I completely lost the hands. It's gonna take forever though. Oh, I don't think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So I'm gonna select, and then we're gonna just duplicate those parts because I completely lost the hands when I need them. Okay, one thing about these hands, they're a bit big. I don't like how big they are. So, there's that. Especially for the angle this hand is, it should not be that big. Okay, and then this one's too small. Especially for the angle.
I'm gonna take you, baby. I'm back with you. Don't get scared about this. For real. It's all about you and me. Let me know what you think about this. And I'm gonna let you know.
Okay. I just hate the way this hand looks. Honestly, it just needs a bit more, I think it's good. I just think it's not up to my standard, but I feel like it's not a bad hand. I just don't like it. And it's just, I think it's a perfectionist in me. I feel like there's somebody that's like, that hand is fine, but okay. To me, it feels weird. It doesn't feel realistic. I think I'm going to later on take a picture of myself doing the same type of hand pose and redoing it, but right now it's good. So I'm just gonna retrace everything, finalize it, and we'll be done, because honestly at this point it's good. It's not bad. I also have to draw the outfit on top of this, so now I'm not gonna do it in this video because that's gonna be something I do on my own time. I have a hand that could be similar to this. I feel like even for that hand, I didn't really like. Every hand that I look for, I'm like, I didn't really like the way I drew that anyways, but okay. I just think this one is a bit more complicated and I just need a bit more detail when it comes to it, and that's okay. I'll fix it on my own time. It does not have to be something I do here. Like, I also think this is a bit thick. think it's on top of it. Yeah. But honestly, this is fine. It's looking good. Just needs a couple of retouches. And I hope this live was very helpful in how I searched for poses and how I do them. Even if it wasn't like super technical, I hope you were able to see what I do and take some pointers from them. If there's anything specific that you guys would like me to do, then let me know. But I didn't really know how to go about this. I just have some people that are like, how do you do the bodies? How do you do the bodies? Well, honestly, at this point, this is kind of how I do it. Right? I really just take section by section and I keep moving. And I will also link this, the resource that I used, which is the illustration boards. You should be able to find it in Body Illustrations, the photo that I used earlier, this one, because I feel like this is so helpful, especially when it comes to the shape of the bodies and how I get certain poses. I also showed you how I put different poses together from real photos, so I hope it was helpful. Not only that, I hope you guys are able to create your poses a bit more helpful now, you know? Even though there were some references that weren't helpful in the moment, they were definitely helpful to what I didn't want. So don't always think that, oh, this reference was not helpful. Even though I was frustrated in the moment, it let me know what I wanted and what I didn't want my pose or my body to look like. So everything helps in reality. Everything is needed. Because even if I do it wrong the first time, the second time I'm going to be able to do it better. For example, this is a little too high. Did not know that until I drew it, and I was like, okay, yeah, she don't need to be that high. I'm also taking some of the sketching that I did from the Lori Harvey like reference and adding it, like those little creases of how the body moves. Now, one thing I am noticing about this pose, and even though I noticed it a bit later, this leg, I'd like to be a bit more forward. Like I said, this is not my final, you see what I'm talking about? I think it's too close to that area, so okay, and then there'd be some shading here. I also think the bottom part of this corset is a bit. Honestly, this is a rough draft, but I feel like this is still good enough to show you guys kind of how I kind of do my edits. Okay. I think we're good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm really hoping that this helped you guys in some sort of way. And it wasn't horrible. Yeah. That will be all. We've done 2 hours and 49 minutes. So it's taken me 2 hours to come up with this idea. So hopefully this was very helpful, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this one. I can't wait to do another one, so yeah. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.